hope they can hear us now. What it do? It's your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is South Got Something to Say, episode 155. Let's get it.
What's up? It's your boy DJ Big Dream. They're representing. You gotta say go or something, bro.
I don't have to say go. We do the same thing, bro. We've been doing the same thing for 155 episodes. Plus a few, because like we have episodes that weren't part of our episode list. We've been doing the same thing for that many episodes, bro. I don't have to say go.
At what point can I say fuck you?
And you can't say it now. At the beginning of the show, it don't matter. I mean, at this point, I've given up on that dream. I've given up on that dream, bro.
I've had a dream today that it's your turn to say something. You turned it.
And it is the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity, holding it down for the South, episode 155. Yeah.
What to do, man? How everybody doing?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you told us that like 4 times before the show started.
Yeah, he tired too.
I mean, I'm tired.
No, you ain't. You take naps in the day.
I don't. I wish I did.
Bitch, you took a nap. Last time I talked to you, you got off work, took a nap. Then I called you, said, what up, boy? Hey, man. So he said, bro, I just woke up. Bitch. So I done went to work. You went to work. You got off, took a nap. When I called you, I was still at work, and you were just waking up.
Yeah, that was a different circumstance, though.
Yo, watch your boy.
I had made bad decisions prior to that, and like I had.
You know what bad decision I made?
Going back to the car business?
Going back to son.
That's. I mean,
it makes you sleepy.
I feel that.
Lord have mercy, man. This is rough. I tell you, man.
Hey man, you the daddy of the show, man. How was your Father's Day?
Fuck them kids, man.
There go the F again. I mean, just that dream that I have, bro. Is like imagine getting like this picture that you got from like the 1800s of your ancestors that you didn't even know that you had, but it's just like one picture of it. And imagine like send that on the counter and immediately catch it on fire. That's what Dream do to my dreams every time he don't know how to like.
Hey man, I ain't doing that, man, bro.
And what's crazy is that wait. Before that, forget Father's Day. You don't deserve Father's Day this year. So let me tell you why.
That's kind of like the whole topic. So
I know, but I'm mad right now. So I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad.
He's a father hater.
No, just one right now. That's you. So, Dream will go and work for a different establishment owned by different people and won't curse a single customer out. But he can't come here and hold the F word for 15 minutes. That's all it is. 15 minutes. First 15 minutes, no 4-letter word. He cannot do it.
They gonna cuss customer out?
You don't. Not in the first 15 minutes of meeting them.
It depends.
Rarely. Man, stop it, Dream.
I don't cuss them out, but we most definitely do some cussing.
Yeah, stop it.
I fill them out. Now, if they're a pastor, then we won't do no cussing.
But okay, so you're able to control yourself in front around your customers at the other establishment.
Just pastors.
No, at the other establishment, bro.
Just pastors.
Your partner.
Everybody has to get it.
I don't want to talk about it no more, because if you keep talking to me, I might steal on you.
It's okay. Juneteenth, baby. You can get you a lick in.
It ain't Juneteenth. Yesterday was Juneteenth.
Same thing.
It ain't the same
it's
thing.
It's Juneteenth the whole month.
It ain't. That ain't true.
It is for me. Why are we talking about it? Didn't have the celebration this year for other reasons. Father's Day, man, it's different when my kids all grown now. They're officially all grown now. I get text messages now. Thank Pop. Only person I used to call me was Kira. I mean, not Kira. She called me a day late, like, hey, I'm sorry, nigga. Wait, what? Nigga, I made you. That's what I get. Like, bro, I was tired. You know what I mean? That's how Kira called me today at work. You know what I mean?
That's what you deserve.
Yeah. Angel didn't even, we ain't talked since I kicked out, so she texted me, love you, happy Father's Day. I just loved it. I ain't even seen the reply back. I just double touched it.
That seems fair as well to me.
Man, CC actually called me on FaceTime and Brooke said, that's the one that meant the most. Brooke said, happy Father's Day, Paw. That was special. You know what I mean? The grandbaby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We put it
the
together.
mother kids.
That's the only person that still that don't know that. I mean, that don't know that you who you is.
I got a fool.
It's the grandma. Yeah, she fooled into for at least another year. Another year, she gonna be like, wait a
They don't
minute.
find out until around 17. But man, I went to the gym. Then I went to Mayor's. And then I went to sleep.
Bro, wait. I do got a question. We gonna get on topic. I promise.
You good?
And I ain't done with cussing Dream out yet. This is gonna be probably an ongoing.
Bro, I'm
thing.
chilling.
But was it your first time having marriage like 2-3 weeks ago?
It was like 3 weeks ago. It was 8 weeks ago.
That was your first time having it?
I didn't yet.
You also think it's the best food in Mobile?
So I think it's the best soul food in Mobile.
I'm really thinking.
I don't eat out enough to really say so.
And I don't go. So this is the other thing. I've never been to no soul food restaurant in Mobile. I just said that out loud.
You know what? That's actually.
I think it's fair. I think it's a fair point.
I don't go to enough of them to really compare them. To be honest with you.
So
Like I done ate from Mary's like once. I done ate from Cozy Brown's like once. I done ate, you know what I mean? Like it ain't a whole lot.
So I don't know what Cozy Brown is. I'm gonna check it out.
I've had.
So I don't eat like that either.
I've had Cozy Browns before, but I think Mary's is a little better, just for variety purposes. I've ate Annie's a lot. I do think Annie's is better flavored, but it's also worse for food for you. But Annie's also come with like what is it, occupational hazard? Like you gotta, it's like in your hazmat for a truck driver. You can be a truck driver and just like haul lumber, or you can be like a truck driver and haul like
Chemicals.
like rocket fuel. Going to Mary's is like just hauling lumber, but if you go to Annie's, it's like hauling rocket fuel.
Well, I feel the same way about Mary's. Man, that place is the devil. Man.
No. You missing the analogy. Let me break it down for you. So, Mary's food is actually not as bad for you because they don't use heavy salt.
No, it ain't him.
No, they don't. They don't use
It's
heavy
seasoned
salt.
well though.
I mean, it's seasoned, it's spiced well. It ain't got much salt in it because they kind of cater their food for the older crowd. So eat them a lot. But it's good. It's really good. The other alternative, which is my another good one, is Annie's. It's in Pritchard.
Oh, well, that's why I've never been.
So
That's why I never go.
So in PA, you know,
You ain't going to Cozy
Mary's.
Brown's either then.
Now mind you,
Croydon
Crichton,
up Pritchard too.
Yeah, it's like 8 Mile. Pritchard 8 Mile,
is rough too. Like, let's not get that twisted. Crichton is rough too, but you're way safer going to Mary's than going to Annie's.
Yes.
So like that's what the analogy was. Like driving to Mary's, you're way safer versus driving to Annie's. But true story. I was just surprised to see that was your first time in there. So they have a different menu every day they open.
So I go in this restaurant for the first time.
It'd be packed.
It wasn't so packed, but the thing that's amazing, they have a steady flow of $20 bills because basically $20 a meal. You know what I mean? They have a steady flow of them jokers, bro.
$20 for 2 people.
You ain't been married in a while, then. It's gonna rain $40.
No, I've been married.
It's gonna rain $40, bro.
Yeah. What you eat? What you get?
Just a regular meal, 3 sides.
What you get?
I mean, the first time I went, I got baked pork chop. Then I got some chicken one time, and then like the second time I went, I wasn't even going for me. I just went. You feel me? And I just told the man. So like I tell you how the experience was. So I walk in and I am at Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, and I've never seen that much soul food in one place at one time.
And there's no instruction.
You know what I mean? So he's like, "What you want?" Nigga, you can't ask me that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, he like, bro, you alright? I'm like, hey, you bro, you good? I'm like, Nigga, I ain't never been here before.
Where he got to keep
So the
his
nigga
line
behind me went off.
Yeah.
The nigga just stand behind me like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? You ain't never been to Maryland, nigga? I'm like, nigga, calm down. I ain't from over here. Oh, everybody calm down. The nigga ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jesus. I am just as impressed. I promise you. I'm going to buy something. I'm just amazed. If you take Thanksgiving and Christmas, put it together between two families, that's the spread they have. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that much soul food in one place at one time. You know what I'm saying? The sweets, Kool-Aid, all that shit. I'm blown.
Got it all.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how do you pick what you want to eat? You
know,
literally want a little bit of everything.
I may pick the better things to eat from there too. Cause when I go there, I normally get baked chicken.
Oh, that ain't what you go there for. That's like going to a strip club to stand outside.
No, their baked chicken is delicious.
I ain't saying it ain't, but you ain't go there to eat healthy.
I go to,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that ain't the restaurant for that, bro.
Bro, I eat unhealthy everywhere else I eat.
But don't do me married like that.
No, I got to. I gotta eat healthy somewhere.
That ain't the place, bro.
It's the place for me.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's like going to a bar to drink non-alcoholic beverages. You want to be married, not eat something, bro. They got it all. And then
Have you had the baked chicken? Fire.
Bro, I imagine.
Fire.
I imagine.
Super
so
fire.
Mary say, "You've never been here, baby?" I said, "No, ma'am." She said, "Taste this." I trust Mary. Nah, you gonna taste it? Yes, ma'am. Okay. You never talk back to an old black lady. Mm-hmm. That's just a rule. Mm-hmm. You know, that's how we raised. Yes, ma'am. She said, "This too." And this one, God damn it, Miss Mary. So now I'm holding 4 cups in my hand. I don't need to buy nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know everything good, Miss Mary. I can see it and smell it. This is what I do. I can cook too. This is everything I'm looking at. You know what I mean? I'm just amazed. You know what I mean? She said, "Well, just try something. I'm gonna buy something." You know what I'm saying? But I don't eat like this. You know, I never eat like that. I eat like that twice a year.
Bro, it really ain't a whole lot though. Like, man, like I think
from which restaurant you talking about? See that you ain't been to Mary's in a while. You can't be.
Bro, I've been to Mary's like a month ago.
Bro, when they make your plate, the plate be cracking. Like they do about the brain.
It does.
They give you. So I went in there. They got the ribs, the barbecue ribs. They give you 6 ribs.
Oh, well, see, I don't order ribs, bro.
But that's insane.
But you know they cook their collard greens with turkey neck. Did you know that?
That's crazy. Yeah. Bruh, they give you way too much food.
So they get, like, I get the chicken, bro. I get the baked chicken. It's 1 breast, and I normally ask for a leg because I like a leg, bro. You know what I'm saying? So 1 breast, leg, 2 pieces chicken. Then that corner compartment normally have collards in it. And then my other compartment, it varies, but most of the time, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to stick to something like corn or mac and cheese. You know what I mean?
The mac and cheese, all right.
The mac and cheese, good. Yeah. And then like
but dressing,
and the plate is heavy.
Bro, that's just 2 dresses. You get 3.
No, see, I only get 2 sides.
No, you get 3 with every one. That's what I'm saying. It didn't change or something.
No, well, they may have changed.
Yeah, you get 3. You get 3 sides.
Oh, they put a side in the cup.
If it don't fit on your plate. Like the one we seen, you had fried pork chop, you had rice and gravy with turkey neck juice and gravy juice. I didn't even know you could put turkey necks in gravy.
Yeah, that's how they turkey necks come.
Bruh, ridiculous. So he had 2 fried pork chops on some wax papers and on top of some gravy pork chop. I mean some gravy rice with pork turkey neck stuff on top of it, and then 2 more sides.
I'm pretty sure
that's a lot of food.
I'm pretty sure you can order a 2-side plate.
That's the amazing thing, man. You can order 1-side plate.
Yeah, cause
they will make your plate however you want to.
Yeah, I've never had like my plates be hearty, but it don't be like too much. It don't be like Thanksgiving too much. Like I try not. One thing for sure, bro. If I eat, I only eat till I'm full. Like if I eat past full, I'm miserable.
Me too. I mean, we were miserable. We miserable. And we only ate half the plate.
I can't stand it. Can't stand it, bro. That ain't something I can do. So I only eat 2 full. Just can't go past that. Past that point is bad.
And then now that I'm died and my stomach shrunk.
She got
I can't
too.
Yeah, and pig feet. Bro, it's everything in the. I don't know how they fit that.
They sell hog maw and chitlins on certain days if that's what you like.
And then she said, "Baby, you gotta come back. She said, I had brisket this morning, but I had this whole thing with brisket. It was gone in 2 hours.
Oh, bruh. So you said you went in when that busy. What time of day was this? This had to be like
2, 3.
Had to be 2, 3. It's that time in between everybody moving. Bruh, if you make the mistake and go in there from 11 to 1, bruh, people park on the side of the road. Like
they was on the side of the road when I got
They park on the side of the road. Now the line move fast because he ain't gonna let you sit
like
there
a buffet line.
He gonna be like, hey, what you need, what you want.
Yeah. Bruh, it's insane.
But I was just curious, you know.
So, for a family like you and yours, no kids, no big family, it don't make sense to cook a Sunday dinner.
They ain't open on Sundays no more.
Yes, they are.
When they start. So their schedule just changed.
They only all closed on Saturdays and Mondays.
Oh, okay. I know it just
Weird.
changed.
Yeah.
It used to be different.
They used to be open 7 days a week.
No, they used to have a off there.
She said they changed after COVID.
Maybe back in the day they did, but like they this new schedule is just changed.
Yeah.
Because matter of fact, I tried to go on Monday. That was this month, and they was closed.
Yeah, they close on Saturdays and Mondays. Because Sundays they church. You know, them folk come to get there.
Yeah, they clean up.
Yeah.
Clean.
So it's pretty amazing, man. I like what you do. She came out and talked to me, walked me to the door, and showed me her wars and stuff. I'm like, you deserve everything you got.
They sweet people.
I had a vision of a restaurant like that, and everything I could even fathom.
Most people work there, they family.
Yep, they all
family.
Yep. It's amazing. It's amazing. I messed around, put it on Facebook, and come and said, so I'm the only nigga that didn't know.
Yeah, that's what when I seen it, I was like, oh, but you know, I don't talk on Facebook. I rarely talk on Facebook, just because I want people to know that I got it, because I ain't accepting no friend requests.
You know, I used to have a car lot right down the street, and I didn't go to Mary's. But it was another restaurant like Mary's right beside my car lot.
Talking about Love's?
No, it was a soul food buffet line like that. But it was only there for about a year. She knew exactly what I was talking about.
Backyard Cafe?
Yep. It was right between my shop and the towers.
Yep.
Backyard Cafe. Backyard Cafe.
That's what it's called, yeah.
It was only there for about a year or two. But
they moved to that shopping center.
Oh, they still?
That's they're not open anymore. Okay. But that shopping center that's right here, like when you hit the split, the Spring Hill Mafia split, they were over there for a little while. Yeah,
it's a new backyard barbecue over there.
So maybe they
just opened.
Maybe maybe it's the same people.
They may rebrand
and they just rebranded. Yeah,
possible. But so I never went to Miracle. That was I seen it, but I went to that little spot because I can't eat heavy like that. You know what I mean?
But see, that's what I was saying. Like that don't even hit me heavy. Well, I also I don't get as much as you clearly.
If I'm there, I'm getting it.
All right, but sorry, we got a little distracted. Run them down for us.
I mean, hey, everybody like good food, bro. Well, nah, man, we was talking about Juneteenth was yesterday. Day before that was Father's Day. A lot of times we talk about how they hype Mother's Day, they celebrate mothers like that, but they don't really celebrate the fathers like that. So, I wanted to ask Dream, with all your kids being grown, did you feel like you became the father that you wanted to be for them?
No. I'm gonna tell you something too. As a father, you'll never feel like you did as much as you wanted to do. As a parent, not even just as a father, you're gonna always want to. I wish I could have did more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, even though Kira feel like she was, most of my kids feel like Kira was the spoilest because she was the oldest, but I feel like she got the absolute least because I was the least unstable at the time. I had her in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When she turned grown, I was 36. You know what I mean? And then Cece got a little better because I was a little older. Asia got the best because I was stable by the time Asia, came out of school. I was in my 40s. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the older you get, the more stable you get. Right. So, I wish I could have done more. I wish when my kids graduated, I could have bought all of them new cars. Just that one new car. I'm a fan of letting my kids struggle because it takes struggle to make diamonds. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of that. I believe in that. I don't think no parent should give your kids everything. But they don't understand the struggle. It takes struggle to make them build character. You know what I mean? I really believe in that. You know what I mean? But I wish I could have did more. You know what I mean? And so now I feel like my goal was to be there and make sure they grow up together. That was my biggest goal. And I conquered that. You know what I mean? They They done fuss, they done fought, they done got into it, they done got each other in trouble, that type of stuff, because that's what keeps siblings tight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's kind of crazy that you mentioned that. I actually just finished working on a record that's kind of talking about that. So my parents were not big on the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to make me struggle, but they also didn't give me everything. And I was the only child. You know what I mean? But you know, when people always say, you know, oh, you was the only child, you must have been spoiled. No, not for real. Not like my grandfather passed when I was 13. Had he lived to, you know what I'm saying, see me grow, he probably would have spoiled me.
But that's the grandparent job.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
But I ain't got to live with that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that, like you said, they wish they could have done more, you know, but it always brings me back to, and the moment where I started to not look at materials as close, the day that I didn't slow down enough to stop at the grocery store for my mama. And their car was down. My car was running. I was taking care of my bills, doing everything. I hadn't asked them for help for nothing for a while. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My insurance had lapsed like that Monday. This was a Wednesday. I had got paid that Friday. And I was just going to re-up my insurance that Friday. You know, I wasn't like going out doing nothing stupid, traveling. I was just going to go to work, go to school, go home. Doing the stuff I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So I could be safe. I'm getting dressed. I had a meeting that night. I'm getting dressed to go to meeting. My cousin showed up at my house about 15 minutes after 7. And I was supposed to be at my meeting at 7. And in literally less than 10 minutes from me handing him the keys, somebody had hit my dad in a head-on collision in my car. Pushed the hood to the windshield. I had a custom Alpha tag, bro. It was broken in 17 pieces. And it was a hit and run.
Damn.
And my dad walked away with a minor concussion and 2 bruised ribs. You know what I'm saying? And I say that story because, you know, you said that the portion about the struggle. And my mama asked me, she say, well, it's okay, your insurance. I was like, no, because my insurance lapsed. And I was like, I was going to get it Friday. And she's like, why you didn't come ask me for the money? And I was like, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know I could come ask you for the money. I ain't asked you for money in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I work for a reason. Mm. And she was mad at me because she felt like she hadn't established with me that if I needed her help, I could come to her. And that just, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that hit different. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know, it's always a case-by-case thing.
No, for sure.
With me not having any children, but, you know, knowing what kind of father I do want to be, or I could see myself as, I'm the ask your mama father. Because you ain't finna mess up nothing for me tonight. Let me tell you something. Every time they come, Daddy, did you ask your mama? Yeah, what she say? No. Bye. I ain't got time. We ain't finna be doing that, bro. No, but you know, seriously, man, I just, I want to make sure that I have the ability to be able to not necessarily give them everything that they want, but have everything that they need. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to provide them with the stuff that they need to grow and to get a good education. And if they want to play sports, or if they want to, you know, if I have a little girl and she want to fucking take ballet, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I just want to make sure that I can provide them with the experiences that they need to grow, to enrich their growth, so that when they are ready to step out on their own, they well rounded. You know, that's what matters to me. Because my mama was more like she was kind of the artsy person, but she didn't have the health to do it with me when I got old enough. You know what I'm saying? And then my dad was such a homebody that, you know, I used to have to be like, come on, man, like, just come have a shot with your boy. Like, I just want to go drink with my daddy. Because I never forget, when I turned 21, my mama was like, we're going to go to the casino. My dad's like, I'm taking you to the strip club. And my mom said, "You ain't taking my damn son to no strip club. We going to this casino." So we go to the casino. We do all the stuff. So I'm just asking him one night. I'm like, "Man, let's go to the bar. Let's go to the bar." I don't want to go to the bar. I was like, "Bro, listen, come on. You know, they got anything you want to drink. I'm telling you, we gonna go to the bar." He was just like, "Nah." So this happened a couple of times before eventually my mama said, "Your son asked you to go out. He just trying to have some bonding time with you. Damn, go out with your son. Get dressed. Get out the house. I'm gonna be okay." You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "All right, fine." So he get dressed. She's like, "You know, where y'all going?" I was like, it's a bar that it's a bar in Pensacola that I saw because I did shows and shit. It's a bar in Pensacola. So she's like, "All right, cool." She was like, "Y'all just be safe and, you know, have fun." I'm like, "All right, cool." We get in the car. We hit the interstate. He say, "What bar in Pensacola?" I said, "We ain't going to no damn bar. We going to the strip club. Shut up and let's go." I kidnapped my daddy to go to the strip club. The first time I ever went to the strip club with my pops, bro. But I mean, it's just little stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's those types of experiences, not necessarily the strip club, but just being able to have that type of relationship where I can be that father, be that protector, but also be somebody that they can talk to and confide in. That's what I would see myself as, at least.
It's been a lot easier for y'all now because y'all are older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're at that stage that I wish I would have been.
Gotcha.
With all my kids. You feel what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Your fun ain't as important as it was with me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I was still buying my top notch stuff when Kira and Cece came around. You feel what I'm saying? I still a little splurgish, but nowhere near what I was when Kira was a baby. I mean, you know what I mean? So I mean, you ain't. I mean, like now, bruh, I go shopping when I think about it. It ain't never a time where I'm like, you know, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. Like outfit where I know, you know what I'm saying? You're that age now, you know what I'm saying? You don't wake up this weekend like, yeah, we supposed to go down to this, but I gotta go get the new this or that. You know, we past that age now. I mean, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
that shit's done for us. We don't think like that no more. Now, we will have a lot of money sometime. We just save up a little money sometime. You know what? I'm gonna go buy some new shoes today. That's
Right.
twice a year now.
Yeah.
You be every other weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now when your kid needs something, you just go do it because that's money you would normally blow on you when you get to this age bracket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the age y'all at now, it's so much easier mentally. You know what I mean? Because you're way more stable.
I feel it.
You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see y'all with kids. I'm gonna laugh when they throw up on you.
I mean, you should. It is.
You know the funny part about that? It's like I always been good with kids. I just appreciate the fact that I can give them back.
Yeah.
I can't get this one back.
Right.
You ain't gonna want to though.
I know.
When that first,
At least at this point in my life.
once that, it don't matter what point it is, brother. Once that of your blood, flesh of your flesh into this world, it's a whole nother everything. And you think you protected over your car, your watch, or your jewelry, or your wife. It's another world when that flesh and that blood of your blood comes out. You know what I mean? You don't want to give them back. You don't want them to stay the night nowhere. You want to protect them at all time. And then I had girls.
Yeah.
Me and my girl got into it all the time. All my daughters. Well, can we stay down with our friend? Nope. Age was 18. Asia, the first night I allowed her to stay the night with a friend was the night she graduated. And you know I ain't lying. The first night I let her stay the night, she was 18, bro. Because, I mean, bad things happen to little girls who stay the night with other people. Right?
Facts.
Man, they're coming back from it. You know what I mean? If it's a little boy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I met TJ. He hit me a little day. I had to meet him up at the new Drew Brees thing. He got two little breezes with him. You think I'm saying that thing? Nigga, you straight. That's money. The rubbers be good. I didn't say no rubbers. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't think twice. Get him in. You sure you got no money? Yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? And I just tip. I don't think twice about that. If I walk in, the Asian got two little dudes with her, I am panicking. Wait a minute. What kind of choo-choo's going on over here? I ain't panicking, you know what I'm saying? It's a little boy, it's totally different.
What kind of choo-choo?
You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. Totally different. So, it's fun. It's a challenge. But once they start becoming a teenager, that's when the shit hits the fan. They know everything. You can't tell them nothing. They already know what the world, how it works on the axis and what's under the mantle and the crust and how the solar system works. Like, what the fuck you get this smart? You know what I'm saying? You ain't half my age. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for y'all so I can laugh. I am done, son. I am done. Bro, I am so done. Y'all don't understand how done I am.
But you look like you done. Though.
I am.
Oh, man.
I go crazy, bruh. Father Day me now is a memory. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's over, bruh. I couldn't even fathom having a baby now. Oof, Jesus.
Yeah, bro, I dig it. You can't even run behind no more. Your knees don't work.
Yeah, I still better shape than all the babies, but I don't want to, bro.
It's a lot for 18 years.
Yeah, that's bare minimum. That's just bare minimum.
Right. You ain't trying to start that over.
Oof. Couldn't even fathom it. Couldn't even, no. I was selling a girl a car the other day, right? And she is 46, 47. White chick, real cool. So when I met her, something about her was just diving off on me, And I listened to her talk. She getting a little mad. Cause, I was on the finance manager. It took about 45 minutes to get to her. She told me, I said, hey, lady, ma'am, what month you born in? She said, February. Why? Beginning of February. She said, how you know? Because you act just like fucking me. You know, queries like, she said, wait, how you knew that? I know him. I can smell him. You know what I'm saying? I can smell him. You know what I mean? I can just tell, and I know how to sell him because of that too, though. But, you know what I'm saying? I know how she think. I said, this little girl with you, how old she is? 13. 13 years old. Yeah, I did that wrong. How your oldest? 27. Oh, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but 13 ain't that bad, you know what I mean? But still, bruh, I can't do it no more. My mind won't let me. I am so happy to be free.
I feel you.
I can't wait to just pack up and leave and not have to get a babysitter or wondering. That's the problem, y'all. I'll say.
Yeah, time's coming. Time's coming.
Yes, Lord.
Well, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that celebrated on Sunday. Happy Juneteenth to all the people who celebrated Juneteenth yesterday. Power to the people.
Did y'all
album,
see the TD Jakes?
Yes.
By Father's Day?
No.
Yeah,
I
did see the clip.
I saw people sharing it, but I didn't.
Yeah, it was
they made like that just happened.
It was a clip that he did years ago, but the clip is it wasn't even that rough, bro.
It wasn't that rough.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
A lot of men have said, but I thought they said they made like he just did it.
Bro, I hate Facebook. Yeah. Bro, I promise you, if I did not have a podcast, I wouldn't have a Facebook account.
Yeah, they made like he had just said it for Father's Day.
I don't think you understood what I just said, bro. If I didn't have a podcast, bro, I would not have a Facebook account. I despise Facebook, bro. But I did want to say something before we go to your next part of your topic.
Go ahead.
The album of the year came out Friday. Michael dropped Friday. And when I tell you it is a
who was that?
Killer Mike.
Oh,
my God.
No, don't do that because you ain't heard it. Right. You ain't even heard it.
I don't know if he ever.
But I heard the best album 2023 though.
Which is?
No, that's the name of the album.
Oh yeah. I did hear that too.
I got you.
Hey, and you know what? Know what's crazy?
What?
That album was really good too.
It's alright.
I liked it. I think he did a lot more singing on it than he should have.
Yeah.
But I liked the album. It was okay. The Boost album. It was okay.
That's the name.
I ain't
the actual
heard
name of the album is the best album of 2023.
I ain't heard it.
Unfortunately, it's not the best album of
Shit,
2023.
no, Dirt killed that. I think Dirt album better than him.
If you think that, then when you hear this Michael, you gonna know that this so far the best album this year.
I'm gonna listen just because y'all be on that bull.
Bro, have you ever listened to a Killer Mike album? Period.
I don't think I ever listened to this whole album.
So I think that's the. Have you ever heard a song though?
Yes.
I mean, I ain't talking about All Day I Dream About Sex because that was like a radio plug.
I mean, I got one of his songs.
The song he sound like doing African stuff in the background.
I don't know what noise that was.
You know what I'm talking about, the song.
But no. So Killer Mike always been able to rap.
Yeah.
But this album is I'm gonna give you what I call it, bro. This is my actual review. I think this right here is the best album so far this year, and it is the Southern version of 444.
That's a good comparison.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
It's the Southern version of 444. That's exactly what it is. No ID produced it. The same person produced 444.
Kill Jill, I think they know what I'm talking about.
Kill Jill ain't his song. It's Big Boy song. He just got opening feature spot and he murdered that.
But that was his song.
No, it's supposed to be his song.
It is Big Boy.
It's supposed to be his song. He tell that story on some of his interviews he
Big
been
Boy.
doing. I know. Yeah, bro. I don't know.
And it got like an African intro.
No, it don't.
Well, maybe somebody knows something about it.
Kill Jill's is the same. It's the Kill Bill sound.
I don't know.
Right? Yeah. It's the Kill Bill sound.
Album different, bro.
Man,
It ain't no skips. I done listened to it 5 times.
It's
I can't tell you the last
fire.
time I listened to a whole album 5 times in a row.
So I started to open the podcast with Shed Tears. With that intro verse.
Yeah.
Not the intro verse, because that one's tough too, but I was like, maybe a little rough for the opening. But Shed Tears, just that first part to the bridge, I was like, bro, that'd be perfect. But now I was like, I don't really feel like playing Facebook over that.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, let me tell you, it's the best album I heard this year. I've heard a lot of stuff this year.
What's your you got a favorite record?
I do. Do I have a name? Do I know the name of it is the question. Of course I like the Science and Engineers record with
Bro, he got a song with Future and 3 Stacks.
Yeah, he got a song with Future and
Yeah.
3000. I really like the song with Jagged Edge too. A lot.
Summer. I like talking that shit.
Talking that shit hard. Motherless is hard. Something for the Junkies is hard.
Something for the Junkies is hard. Motherless is hard too. I say both of them records is hard.
Yeah.
But Something for the Junkies is different.
I think Spaceship Views is my favorite.
I
think that's my favorite. Only because it's like that. It's like that breathe moment in the
yeah.
Like when you listen to it, it's like that moment where it was like they kind of kick back for a minute.
Right.
I really, really rock with Spaceship Views.
Okay.
Tough, bro. Tough album, dog. I'm telling you.
Let me check it out. People exaggerate. That's the only problem, man. I'm gonna listen though.
I mean, bro, if you can catch what he's saying, and he's saying it's Southern.
You be trying me like
I mean,
that.
I don't know, man.
I'm a bar master, bro.
I don't know if you.
But that don't mean I gotta like it.
I don't know if your comprehension skills is good enough.
Stand down, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying,
Who's my favorite rapper of all time?
Man, I don't care, bro.
Who's my favorite rapper of all time?
I mean, you like Jay-Z. I think it's because you read the lyrics. You don't listen to them.
Bro, there's nobody who understands lyrics better than me in this room.
I don't know. No, that's definitely not true.
That is totally the truth.
That's definitely not true.
I
disagree with you because I feel like I'm the best, and we got somebody who write lyrics in the room. So
I am literally the battle rap guy.
Bro, so first off, do you know what battle rap ain't mainstream?
But they bars are still over most people you hear singing.
Is that what I asked?
No.
That ain't what I asked.
Nobody bar with battle rappers.
Bruh.
Nobody. When it comes to the double and triples and all the the over the heads, bruh. If you can understand Daylight, you can understand anybody.
Facts. And Daylight is one of my favorite battle rappers. But guess what? You also can't do with Daylight. Ride down the street with it.
True, they don't make good music,
right?
But you talking about understand the lyrics? What I'm saying,
understand the lyrics in music when it's in music format, not battle rap format. How about that?
Any rap format, bro.
Yeah, I ain't hearing it, bro. You be saying that we be talking crazy, but we don't be talking crazy because everybody we talk about really do that rap shit. But you be like, oh, that ain't for me. I don't like it. Why you don't like it? I mean, he was rapping. I just don't like it. Nobody died?
He said because nobody died in music. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
One of the hottest songs out right now.
That's a fair
y'all
point,
ain't never
bro.
heard of it. Watch this.
That's
one of the hottest songs out right now. Y'all ain't never heard of it.
Don't play it because they got it. I'm not finna play them.
Let You Got Them by Lil Durk. Go check that song out.
I have heard of You Got Them.
Go check that song out.
Why do I don't have to go check it out
right now?
I don't have to go check it out.
The bass line fire. What he talking about fire? The song is fire.
I know
it's the best song his album too. And it probably one of them go on radio.
I honestly agree with you. I think that's the best song on this album. That is the standout track on this album. And it probably will go on the radio because that's literally the standout on this album. But what I'm telling you is that song ain't got nothing on Michael.
I'm going to check it out.
That album hard, bro. Hard, bro. Hard. Anyway, man, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Killer Mike. Bruh, masterpiece. And like I don't think ain't no such thing as classics no more, bro. Cause I ain't heard like who really make classics anymore. But this is probably the first thing that you can put timeless on in a long time.
Did Big Crit that drop something not long ago too?
He did, and I did not like it. Just being honest with you, bro.
I liked it.
I seen him pop up recently with a new something. I didn't know the album. I know he dropped something.
This is I think he dropped a joint album, which was fire mixtape that was fire. But I'm talking about the album that came before that, the R&B.
How long ago?
So the Digital Roses don't die?
How long was it for?
You ain't like Digital Roses don't die?
I did not.
That's right, because that's the tour that I went to.
I didn't go. You said the Crit show.
And you said you didn't go because you weren't crazy about the album.
I did not. Bro, I didn't see Crit.
No, I'm talking about the last couple of months.
The only
thing he dropped was the mixtape.
Full Court Press.
So that may be what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's hard, but it ain't
Full
just
Court
Crit.
Press hard as shit. It's Wiz Khalifa, Girl Talk, and Smoke Dizzle, maybe?
Yeah, it's like four. It's hard, though. It's hard. Yeah. Anyway, man, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Killer Mike. Masterpiece, man. Great body of work. And he said he going to do a Michael 2 and 3. So I'm super excited about that. Because, man, he had kind of, like, don't get me wrong, big fan of Run the Jewels. I thought all that music was good, too. But Run the Jewels was something I couldn't tell you to listen to.
Yeah.
Because you definitely wouldn't like Run the Jewels. They was still rapping, but the style of music, it was kind of techno, hip-hop blend kind of set up. You wouldn't been able to get into it.
Yeah.
It'd go hard in the club. Like, if they played in the club or the festival, you would have liked it. But, like, just in normal settings, you couldn't. And on movies, because they played it in a bunch of movies. Movies come on, you'll hear it come on in the background. But I couldn't recommend that to you. And he did, what, 4? Yeah? 4? Mm-hmm. 4 Run the Jewels. While he was doing the Run the Jewels stuff, he couldn't work on his own stuff. He didn't really go into detail, but he pretty much said that's the reason why Kill Jill ain't his track.
Yeah.
Because he was in the middle of the Run the Jewels stuff. Mm-hmm. So he had to give that track away. And he like, who can I give this track? They called him. They wanted him to have it. He's like, who can I give this track to that'll let me stay on it and go first? Because this supposed to be my track.
Yeah. And
then, of course, he called his mentor, Big Boy Andre 3000. That's the people who put him on. That's who his camp. So he called them, and of course, they upheld that end of the bargain. That's how that track came to be.
That's what's up.
But that was supposed to be his track. And he walked on it like it was supposed to be his track.
Yeah, he did.
He act like it was supposed to be his track.
He did.
Killer Mike was a part of a group.
Purple Ribbons. And before that, Dungeon Family.
That's what I'm thinking about, yeah.
Well, Dungeon Family is he didn't really get to rap.
Yeah.
That was Young. He got to start. He really started rapping with Bone Crusher, and then the Purple Ribbons, and then he kind of broke off on his own, and that's when he started catapulting.
Yeah, I knew him from Dungeon Family. I knew it was something else that I remember his name from first.
I mean, and that's how Future. Andre 3000 him end up on one track. It's a Dungeon Family track.
How Future get what the fuck?
Future came from Dungeon Family.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean? What is that?
Explain that. I ain't being sarcastic.
Future is an offspring of Dungeon Family. Future uncle was part of Dungeon Family. He was always there. So the what's the name of the video? The one where they on the bus?
Trans DF Express.
Trans DF Express. Future's in that video as a little kid.
Really?
I don't think I ever knew that.
Yeah, he's in that video as a little kid. Now he's part that's how that came about.
He was raised by the Dungeon Family.
Yeah. Yeah. He was raised by a Dungeon Family. Which also huge reason for his success.
Makes sense.
And talent. I ain't gonna tell you that from you. For the young kids anyway. For us older heads, we gotta understand what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like Latin. I don't listen to Latin.
You know exactly what he's saying because he said 92 times in the same sentence. I put a bitch on the Adderall.
Purple sex. Molly purple sex.
Adderall.
And you know she paid $250,000 to say Adderall 92 times.
Oh, yeah?
$250,000 for that.
What?
Yeah. Made the stag on pressure list. She ran to him somewhere in the public. She was like, let me get that for her. He said, try me $250,000. She went and picked the bag up right then and gave it to him. For that pressure list song.
For him to say,
Adderall.
Adderall.
Bruh, I can make
Hey man, we might be hey man, we might be on to something here. Hey man, we might be a new duo in here. You ain't give us that. You got one?
Nah, I don't.
Yes, it's just gonna be me and you, big dog.
He don't want to mess with the drugs, bro.
Well, he gotta keep it on a higher level of elevation. Me and you, we gonna get down gutter.
He could have thrown this at fentanyl.
Whoa!
No.
Golly!
He could have been the top dog.
Jesus.
No.
They shut the show down though?
Yeah, they would set the whole show.
They ain't got arrested. The police that's being scared, they just gonna come arrest. We don't know what y'all did, but we think that y'all got something to do with some legal substance. We're gonna hold on to you. All right, let's hit this last topic, man, so we get out of here. Everybody yawning.
Oh man,
I was up at 5 this morning.
Souf. All right, so scenario, fellas. Your lady says, "I don't want to work anymore." Would you have an issue if your woman wanted to basically become a housewife? And would you be prepared mentally to be the full provider for your home?
You want me to go first?
Yeah,
You need to go first.
Okay, so I am. So this is what's crazy. I used to was like, no,
Yeah.
you need to go out there and match my energy. We got to build this empire together.
All right.
I used to be on that hard, bro. Super hard, super duper hard, bro. But the truth is, it's like, bro, sometimes building that empire is just having the ability to move freely. Right? Like, I can make more money if you can take care of this, this, and this.
Yep.
That is a big fact, bro. Sometimes, like, you realize that, yeah, okay, say if I had kids and and you don't work, you watch kids all day and cook, make sure everything done, white line, that kind of stuff. That allows me to work all day and push myself to the goal. But if then you say, oh, I got a job making, $50,000 a year, she got a job now, but now we got to pay for
Child care.
Got to pay for, now we got to buy dinner more often because she's working.
You gotta have 2 cars.
Got to have 2 cars.
2 insurance, 2 gas.
It's stuff come with
Like,
Right.
It unless that is elevated enough, being at home actually can be a benefit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so honestly, now I'm in a position where I think we need to do what needs to be done. Me and mine, we do what needs to be done. But if I get into the position where I can take care of the household and kind of enjoy life with just mine,
Right.
I'm 100% okay with it. You know what I'm saying? You becoming a housewife.
Okay.
As long as you don't, like I said, now if your spending habits go crazy, now mind you, if your spending habits go crazy, I'm going to remind you about your spending habits.
Yeah.
Hey, look, your spending habits live outside of the budget of just me working and you staying at home. But if it stay in line, I have no issues. And if you're okay with being, told that, hey, you can't go to Barbados every month, you can't go to Barbados every month, you can't go to New York 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 every I mean, I think we good. Like,
Right.
I honestly I can see the benefit in both ways, bro,
Right.
for sure. I ain't saying like I want it either way because I don't care. You know, I know women. I think it's a woman's decision if she want to work or not. As long as it's a decision that can be supported, if that makes sense. That's just my
Makes
opinion.
perfect
on it.
sense.
Me personally, I don't care either way. You just got to do something.
Oh, you what?
And you got to do it right.
Yeah, for sure.
So my point of saying that is, if your new job is housewife, that is your actual job, though. You got to do a job. I mean, I'm not finna have to come home and make the bed up.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm gonna be sore. Can you give me a massage? You know what I mean? If that's your job, you gotta know your job title, because if not, you will be fired.
Fact. And you know what? I 100% agree with you there. Like, I don't know if I'm a demand massages. You know.
I mean,
if that's something you want in a regular relationship, then yeah. But like I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying demand. We ain't talking about like every night you gotta give me a massage, but I work out all the time.
I mean, that's something
know
that
what I mean?
that's
Yeah,
something
that's
that
a
you
big thing
expect.
for a person who work out.
You expect that if she is working though, right?
Ish. But I give them back. It's just easier for me to do that than go to a massage parlor.
I understand,
regularly.
but you expect occasional massage even if she did have a job, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't change anything because she's not working. The biggest thing with working, as long as you're doing something right, you expect to have a clean house, fresh laundry, dinner. You expect that kind of stuff. And however she could get dinner, she can buy it or she can make it, or it doesn't matter. She can pay somebody to come clean the house if it's in the budget. I don't care how you get it done, as long as it's done.
Yeah.
When I walk through the house, I feel like if you took care of your stay-at-home stuff, I'm gonna take care of my
Pay the bills.
keep a home stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna keep the home here if you take care of that. I ain't gonna demand you do anything. You know what I mean? Like that's why I wanted to stop you real quick and say, because like you made it sound like if she decided to stay at home, now she's gotta bring your bath water every day and she gotta massage your back.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to clear it up for you and I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to clear it up for you and I did. Now,
I don't think a person who, if I pay the bills and you stay at home, then on my off day I shouldn't do more cleaning than you. Because the house shouldn't be dirty.
I mean, even on your off day, she should still be doing the cleaning.
No, on my, so I cook, I clean, I do it all.
I mean,
All mine helping.
and
I
me
shouldn't have
too.
to do more than you because the house shouldn't be that dirty.
True, and me, and I agree with you the same way. I'm not against cleaning and cooking myself, but if it's my off day and I decide I don't want to do anything,
Right.
that should be okay.
With no problem.
That should be. That's what I mean by that.
That's
Not
what
saying
off
that.
day is.
Yeah,
That's
that
what an off day is.
my off.
Now, if I got to do the yard,
I mean, that's
that's the kind of the dude thing, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
yeah,
I should
yeah.
have to do the yard, then come wash dishes and mop. That's ridiculous.
I mean, you should also be able to tell them, hey, you need to get the kitchen.
I don't think you should have to. You ain't tell me I had to pay the mortgage.
She told you when she needed that money for that bag, though.
I mean, you feel me? No, I'm serious. You ain't tell me, you ain't have to tell me, hey, the mortgage due. I paid it. That's what I do. I'm the provider.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you on that. I
You know what
don't.
I mean? Some stuff just, you know what I'm saying? I got a question to ask after we finish this topic though, but I don't care either way. So if the woman is a provider as well, so if you making not enough to even just to buy a bag or just to get by, I'd rather you not. But if you making a substantial income, you making 60, 70 grand, then we 50-50 in this house. You feel me? I got the bed. I'm gonna run you water tonight. You know what I'm saying?
For
You
sure.
look tired. Can I rub your feet
For sure.
tonight? You know what
And
I'm
you're
saying?
going to get out of that anywhere if you're
I'm gonna do that
housewife or not.
50-50. Yeah, if you make a substantial, you even got to make as much as me.
I mean,
If
but
you
even
make
if she don't,
substantial.
but even if she's a housewife, she still get that too, though.
Yeah, from time to time. Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Yeah, she still get that too. Ariel asked, do housewives have off days? I mean, I for sure, housewives have off days. But I think y'all, I mean, I think the whole purpose of being a housewife is, not being busy all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as a housewife, I think you got flexibility. So, like, not saying that you get the. I mean, you do get an off day for sure. I ain't telling you got to clean every day. Like if it ain't gonna kill us.
Not if you got kids though, especially if they little. I mean, you know, a housewife is really only a housewife if she's not a mom. Because if she's a mom, at that point you're just a house manager.
Yeah, I mean, but with that being said, as a husband, you should be helping take care of the kids too.
I agree.
Even on your off days.
Yeah.
Because they
Facts.
still your kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think
you can't babysit your own kids.
You can't. Yeah. So I think that, and then yeah, like I do believe that, you know, you can have. I mean, like they don't work all day. Like being a housewife, it gives you a lot of flexibility. And I don't think just because we're categorizing a housewife doesn't mean that the man isn't gonna help either. Cause I come home and still wash the dishes.
Right.
I come home and still cook dinner some days. You know what I mean? Like, and it wouldn't mean anything to me. I wouldn't even care. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that 6 days a week.
Yeah.
When you know we made this, like you decided to stay at home.
Right.
Yeah. If that's the case, then hey, what we doing?
One of us ain't doing our job.
What we doing?
What we doing? Hey.
Yeah, one of us ain't doing our job. And I dig it, man. I feel the same way. Yeah, like I said, you know, I cook. I don't mind cooking. I don't mind cleaning. But when I feel like I'm being forced to, and I'm the provider, it's a problem. It's a problem for me. I still want to do it because I want to do it. That's just me. Not because I genuinely. So, and the only reason why I said this is because I'm gonna flip the topic in a minute to see how you feel about this.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna flip the topic now.
Go ahead.
How would y'all feel about being a house husband?
Gravy.
Do you? There's a lot of men feel like they can't do it.
So
Now, I'm gonna make the perfect scenario. Your wife is a lawyer, doctor, movie star. You feel me? She make anywhere from $250,000. Not crazy, you know, the $250. You feel me? And she say, "Look, babe, you know, I gotta stay on the road. The baby's home. You know what I mean? Can you stay with the baby and just make sure I'm good? I got everything and whatever you want." How would you feel being a house husband?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would it be preferred for me? Not really.
So you do have a problem with it?
I mean, no, this is me personally, bro. I just don't mentally.
Tell me what you think.
I don't know if mentally I could capacity. I had a mental capacity to do nothing every day, or not do nothing, but like just do house stuff every day, watch kids, clean house, that kind of stuff. I don't know if I got the mental capacity for it. But at $250,000, I mean, we can afford a butler and a chef, and yeah, I could not work.
For $250,000, I'm the butler, I'm the chef, and that's my problem with the housewife. You feel me? If you can take care of our living and we living decent, you feel me? I still got my slingshot. You got the scat. I got the scat. You know what I mean? You done got me the scat, the slingshot. We live in a nice house. You know what I mean? My PlayStation still run good. The internet high. Bitch, when you get home, you're treated like royalty. You feel me? You may slip down because the floor is that clean all the time. You feel me? You gonna get tired of me doing stuff for you. If I ain't gotta work, bro, then if I can wake up in the morning, the dream life for me, I'm fuck Greg talking about. I'm just saying me. If you leave at work at 6 and I get up at 7, go to the gym, be out at 9, from 9 to 1, I'm making sure your life is perfect. I'm popping up at your job with flowers and lunch that I cooked at least 2-3 times a week. All your co-worker will be jealous. Why is your husband so good? Because the nigga don't work. You feel me? That's me. Because then when I get through making you happy, I can come at home and just do whatever I want to do.
What if you had kids though?
They coming with me. We going taking mama flowers together.
I feel you, bro, and I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't know if I'm wired to do that.
So let me tell you why I said I have absolutely no issue with it. And it's kind of the same reason that Dream's saying. Mm-hmm. Mine's is a little bit different. Mm-hmm. So if I was in that situation, I would definitely, like, even with small kids, you know, you wake up, you have to get the kids together, but the kids gonna be eventually the kids got to go to school.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I got time in between.
Mm-hmm.
I can make sure the house is good. I can have everything situated where I had, because I'm routine.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so routine.
I get me a routine in, so where I ain't never got to worry about if the house is that bad, because it ain't gonna never be that bad.
Up every day.
And it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have me a studio built in my house. So after I done did everything I need to do for the house, I done did everything. I done got the kid to school, whatever the case may be. I got that little 3-4 hour gap right there.
That's heaven.
Bro, I'm locked in. Whether I want to make tracks, whether I want to write, whether I want to just create, whether I want to do whatever, they give me that freedom to be able to do that. And in turn, that's me working for myself.
Yeah.
And I can still work for myself, doing what I love to do, and taking care of my house while the investment is out doing what they need to do for this investment.
I mean, I get it, and I ain't saying y'all wrong. I actually agree with y'all, and I wish that I can just say I could do that, but I don't know if I could do it every day.
I'm
probably drive myself crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you what's the craziest thing about it. Most women who have that type of money, all they want is for a dude to love them genuinely.
Yep.
Because so many people have tried to get with them for their money that when you feel like you can't do enough, it's like you ain't got to do nothing. Just be you. Like me and love me for who I am and for who you are. That's all I want. I take care of the rest. This the light work.
Right.
Bro, that come on, man. I'm sorry. You can't tell that. That's gravy.
So, listen, though. Like, I'm a routine guy, too. Right? But I can't stay in the same routine for too long. Like, I have to break routine pretty often. So, like, I can do the same thing for maybe a month. Maybe not even a month. Maybe 2 weeks. And then I got to do something different for 2 weeks. Like, I got to constantly rotate, like, what I'm doing. And, one, I can't get trapped with my thoughts. That may be the big difference. I can't get trapped with my thoughts. If I get trapped with my thoughts, bro, I'm going to literally go crazy. I will 100% lose my mind. And I think that's the difference. Like, bro, I just can't. I can't see, like, 3 hours to myself. Or 3 hours away. You know, like, bro, when I go to work, I work from home. So I come in and sit in my office desk for 8 hours. But for those 8 hours, I'm doing something constantly different all the time. I'm writing different type of claims. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm doing other stuff and staying out my head for the most part. When I'm off, I do different things. Like, bro, I don't know if I can routinely wake up at 7 every day, get the kids ready for school, go to the gym from 9 to 1. Or 9 to how long? 9 to 10?
2 hours. 9-11.
9 to 11.
Get out. Make sure
Then
supper ready.
Get home, clean.
Spice up the house real quick.
I mean, the house will stay clean for them. The house is
shit forever.
And once you get the house clean, it'll stay clean.
Yep.
So clean the house and just make sure it stay clean. Prepare supper. That probably would be easy.
I'm getting her work clothes ready for the next day. I'm all y'all laughing, bro.
I ain't laughing.
And when I tell you, give me a motherfucker, she gotta make at least 300 because I made money, so 150 don't impress me. But she made $200,000-$300,000. She just got a lottery ticket in the nigga. When I say spoil, she like, where you get time for all this at? Baby, I make time for you.
I mean, your time is the gym, though. That's what you like to do.
See, and that's my thing. I never get bored.
Yeah, you like, and yeah, you can, like, bro, you ate a
Doing
fruit
tattoos on the side.
You ate a fruit salad every day.
I never get bored.
He had a fruit salad like every day for 2 months.
I remember that. I remember
Bro,
that.
let me tell you something.
I was around then.
I cannot fathom how you achieve that. Like, bro, even if you put me in the jungle, bro, wait, like, say if it's an apocalypse, you put me in the middle of the jungle and I gotta eat to survive, I would not. You know, I'd probably end up dying because I ate a different plant because I'm trying to switch it up and didn't know it was poisonous. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it, bro. Just, I'm not wired that way. I can't.
I'm a robot, bro.
I know.
I'm a real live robot.
I can do it.
I could just do the exact same thing over and over for years.
I know.
And it don't bother me.
I know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where our minds are different. I could not do that. I couldn't do it. But I'm telling you, put me in the middle of the jungle, bro. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna try ants. I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of different stuff. And Dream gonna be eating the same banana leaf every day.
If it's healthy, and I can see my stomach flatten up, bro.
He gonna eat the same banana leaf every day.
My skin's starting to look better.
Bro, look,
I'm gonna eat my banana leaf, but you like.
Hey, look, and one day he gonna see me. I'm gonna have bumps all over me.
I just said, I'm gonna eat my banana leaf. Like, nigga, you breaking out? I want to try this again. You know what I mean?
And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the banana leaves. I'm gonna eat it for a day.
You gonna wrap ants in it?
Definitely. Let's do it. I'm gonna get it, dip it in some water, and roll it in that bed.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a robot, man. I'm literally one of the most systematic people you meet. Once I build a system, I got it.
I know it, bro. That's what prison did to you.
I like that before then, though, bro. I'm gonna give an example. And it blows my mind when I hear this. To me, this is insane, but to most people, it's coming. I've never pressed a snooze button in my life.
Whew. I do
In
it
my
every
entire
morning.
life.
I do it every morning.
Really? I think that's the dumbest shit on earth.
So how many
Nope.
alarms you said?
One.
Nope.
Yeah. See, that's what we.
I
did.
got 2.
I got one on. I just think so. I'm lying. I'm gonna say I got 2. I'm gonna give an example. I got one that gives me the bare minimum time to get to work. Jesus Christ, your whole phone is alarm, and you can scroll that.
Yeah, I can scroll that.
That's retarded. I got 2. I got one because I know I didn't iron. Or I fell asleep early, and I didn't iron or shave, so I need an extra 20-30 minutes for that.
So you go in and change your alarm.
No, it's just 2. It's 7:00 and 7:25. Only 2 alarms I got.
Oh, you let them go off every day though.
No, hell no.
Oh, you
It's
turn it
either
off
or.
when you don't need it.
It's either or.
Oh, it's either or.
So it's always 7:25. Because I'm normally always, my stuff always iron, I shave before I go to bed. I try to do all this stuff before. You feel what I'm saying? It's always 7:25. But sometimes, like, let's say tonight, I go home, I'm just dog tired. Fuck ironing, I ain't shaving. I'm going to take my bath and go to bed. I change the 7:25 to 7 o'clock so I have enough time to do it in the morning.
So you changed the alarm. That's what you just
That's what I'm
said.
saying. The only 2.
That's literally what I asked. He made it so much.
So you said both of them. I don't never have both of them.
Well, you have to switch. Well, because you told me you didn't change them.
But it's 7 o'clock. So when that alarm goes off,
Oh,
Undertaker. I don't
Straight
turn
up.
over. I don't to the bathroom like a robot.
I mean that part is normal. I think that's just male body anatomy. But so I can tell you this, bro. Like, I'm never over 10 minutes late for the most part. Like, it's rare that I'm over 10 minutes late for anything. And like if it's like some like chill stuff, like if it's later in the day, I'm talking about morning stuff, like going to work at 8. I'm never more than 10 minutes late. But if it's some later in the afternoon, I'm always on time. And if I'm running late, it ain't my fault. Always on time. I'm a prompt dude. I've always been a prompt dude. But like that, waking up in the morning, no lie, my alarm go off. You see how many I got set? I'll be at work at 8. I get up at 7:50 and come on in here and start clocking in and whatnot.
See, I can't do that. If I gotta be at work, I can most definitely get up at 7:50.
So I get up at
That's
7.
insane to me.
I get up at 7:50, come clock in. Well, I work from home. It's a little different. For me.
Even
So-
if I work at home, I can't get up at 7. I still gotta get up at 7.
So I get up at 7:50, come in here, clock in, then I go to the bathroom, do all that stuff.
After clocking in. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's a little different.
Yeah.
But this is the big thing though, bruh. The difference between me waking up naturally and waking up for work is literally 15 minutes. I'm gonna wake up anywhere between 8 and 10, 8:10 every single day.
That come with age, though.
Every single day, I'm gonna wake up at 8 o'clock, 8:10 every single day. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every single day.
Even when you're off there. I
Even
have a
when I'm
problem
off.
with it. I 90% of the time, I cut my alarm off before I go off.
But
I
having to
already
wake
be on the
up,
toilet.
having to wake up 15 minutes early, man, it's like, bro, it's like, bro, I wake up and I feel like you got me strapped to the bed, and I gotta, break out the paper clip, break this lock, and then grab the knife on the bed, sliced that one, slice the legs. Like, it's rough for me to get up. That 15 minutes is the difference between waking up naturally, fully refreshed, and making myself get out of bed. 15 minutes. 15 minute one, bro. No lie.
You know,
bro. You know, I don't miss a race. I don't miss the F1 race.
if I go to sleep at 4, my internal alarm clock's still gonna wake me up around 7:15. Now, if I'm dog tired and I'm not having to work, I will fight to go back to sleep. You know what I mean? But I've never used a snooze. I think people use snooze buttons is insane to me.
You know, it's another thing to that though.
To mash a button to sleep 10 more minutes, just set the alarm for 7:40 instead of 7:15. I just think that's crazy.
I mean, bro,
if you got enough time to match the snooze button 2-3 times, which is 10 minutes a piece, I think, ain't those snooze buttons in on.
It depends on you.
It depends on, yeah.
Oh, see, I ain't know that. I thought they all the same.
I mean, I don't hit snooze buttons because I set 3 alarms, but if
that's insane to me.
You can set them. You can set them for like as low as 5 minutes. So, with me and having 2 alarms, is the fact that me and my wife have to be at work 2 hours apart. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, naturally, my body ain't getting up at 6:15.
Right.
Naturally, it's gonna get up about 7:45. Mm-hmm. But if she got to be at work at 7:15, I got to make sure I'm up, and you know it ain't gonna be no quick thing. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, you're gonna need about 15-20 minutes. Get your bearings together.
See, I don't. If she got to be at work at 7:15, let's just say you got to leave the house.
You trying to tell me? You trying to tell me you get up and go to the bathroom and get all your you get yourself refreshed and dressed in less than 20 minutes?
If I'm just taking her to work, if we leave the house at 6:45, I can literally wake up at 6:40 and be in the car before she do. I don't know, bro. I'm a robot. I pop up, put my shoes on, put my shorts on, no drawers, tank top, and I'm going to the car.
Just give you the reason why I set 3 alarms. My first alarm is 7:40, and it's to let me know that it's almost time to get up.
Get your ass up then. That's my point.
No, it ain't time to get up. It's almost time to get up.
Okay, what time is it to get up?
It's the alarm to prepare me that it's time to get up. The 7:50 is the hey, get up alarm.
I will only have that one.
But wait, the
There's
8 o'clock alarm is
I'm late.
Hey, bro, get up right now. You about to be late.
That's insane to me.
Every single day. That's my life.
That's insane to me.
That's my life every single day.
Now you know.
And what's crazy, I normally wake up before the 7:40 alarm from anticipation. So normally I'm in bed laying with my phone like this. So when it go off, I hit the button to snooze it because I know it's coming.
That's insane.
I mean, it's habit. Nah, bro, I've been doing that since. I've been doing that for 5 years.
Like I said, 9% of the time I'm gonna wake up right before my alarm off, go into the bathroom. I mean, when I say, bruh, shoe, shorts, bathroom. Look at the phone, 7:38, cut the alarm off so the shit don't go all wild while I'm looking through Facebook. Systematic.
I also don't look at my phone until like 9 every day.
No, I'm always check Facebook. Toilet, Facebook.
Like, when I get up, I don't want to read no bad news. I don't want to read none of that. Just clear-headed, clear-minded for at least an hour. I give myself an hour before I let them toxins in.
And then jump off, brush my teeth, check my weight. You always check your weight around 3 hours in the morning. That's the only true weight. That's the only time you get your true weight. Toilet, brush my teeth, check my weight. I'm getting ready then, bro.
See, you iron your clothes at night.
Yeah. Well, I iron 3. Now, I'm fucked up. So, I would, before when I had an off day, I iron Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on Sunday. And then I iron Friday and Saturday on Thursday. But now I don't have an off day. I iron Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I come in late one day, and that morning I iron the rest of it.
But see, that's why you can do that. Because you're disciplined enough to where you prepare the night before.
Yeah.
If you don't prepare the night before, you need that time.
But that's what I'm saying. Remember I said I got 2 alarms?
Yeah.
That may happen to me once every 90 days, though, that I'm not prepared. And then I set it for 7 instead of 7:25.
You really are a robot.
I really am, bro.
He really is, bro.
Like, my clothes are ironed at the end of my... Because I got 2 closets.
You like a whole ass adult. You grown.
I'm just systematic, man.
No,
My
I ain't
clothes
gonna
are
say
ironed.
he's grown, because he don't act it. If you're just talking to him, you wouldn't know.
I ask you this, and just think about what I said. When I have a schedule, and you've worked with me for years, you know, you don't count now because they kind of gave me the range to do it how I want to do it. How many days I'm not there first?
Talking about when we work over there?
Yeah, anywhere.
Oh, yeah. You always there first before me. and
So not just you, ask him.
and then you say, hey, man.
I'm just
You
systematic.
kind of need to get here a little earlier, man, because you be the last person to get in here, man. They be talking about it. I was like, bro, I'm going to be the last person to get in here every single day because I work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. And if they want to fire me for it, then so be it. But I'm going to be the last person every day. Down, I tell you that.
I'm always the first.
And I was never late.
Right.
I would get there at 8:09 consistently. Not 8 o'clock.
But 8
Not
o'clock is the time you supposed to be there,
8:15.
though.
I don't care. 8:09 was my buffer. And then don't even talk to me till like at least 8:30.
I've been down about 40 minutes by the time you get there, bro.
Bro, when I come in there, I used to put my bag down, go make my coffee, and then somebody come up and try to talk to me, and I look at my watch and be like, bro, you got a deal? But no, it's too early. Way too early.
By the time they get to work, I done cut my computer on, check my dinner track, see what I need to fix real quick, fix my coffee, and sit outside smoking a cigar.
Bro, I don't even like
And
talking.
drinking my coffee.
Do you know I don't like
By the
talking?
time everybody get there.
I don't like talking to people before now.
And the hell of dough for Miss, what's the old lady name that do the money?
Miss Linda.
Miss who?
Linda.
Linda?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Her name Linda?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. Her name can't be Linda. Is her name really Linda?
Yes.
I don't think you know that lady name. It gotta be something other than Linda. I remember Linda.
Hey, guess what?
That's like my favorite person on earth, my Aunt Linda. Her name is Linda. The lady with the little dog.
Yes.
Her name Linda.
Jesus.
I'll be damn.
She don't sound like your favorite person to me.
I forget my Robin name every other day.
That's crazy too.
Every other day. Every other day.
I mean, that makes
Yeah.
sense though.
I do that.
Like, bro,
I can't believe that lady name is
it
Linda
took you
though.
20 years to remember my name.
I am appalled. Right? I still fucking up.
I know you still get it wrong. I'm like, I guess you.
But
right.
I almost hold the door for her every morning. Well, when I was on the regular schedule, I almost hold the door for her every morning. Because I'm already sitting outside drinking coffee when her husband drop her off in the black house. I get up and hold the door for her.
I don't even know who Miss Linda is. That's how long it's been since I've been there.
I don't know if she was even there when you done.
That's what I meant.
I don't know if she was there. She's a sweetie. But
No, man.
she's our clerk type lady. She take all the money.
You got something to take us out here with?
Yes, actually I do. And
I'm sorry, Miss Linda.
it's kind of a serious
My
quote.
mama named Linda.
It's kind of it is. It's kind of a serious quote. We lost a father and a good friend and a brother this past weekend. This past week rather. And so I wanted to leave us out with a mental health quote. It says, "You don't have to be positive all the time. It's perfectly okay to feel sad, angry, annoyed, frustrated, scared, anxious. Having feelings doesn't make you a negative person. It makes you human."
Facts.
So, rest up, Jay.
Pokey too, man. That was horrible.
Yeah, that was.
That was horrible.
And posting it on social media for clout was not the move. That was no.
So in some of the people's defenses, the origins of people, nobody know he died. Nobody know he was gonna die. Cause if you hit up in the background, dang, Big Poker, this nigga done passed out. They just thought the nigga just passed out. Nobody knew he was not gonna live again. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The people the original people posted, you feel what I'm saying? They thought he just fell out. You know, like him in the background, they didn't even seem concerned. They just feel like nigga got hot, passed out type shit. You feel me? And if you listen to it a little longer, you feel like people start to get concerned. Like, wait, this nigga ain't moving. He's still down. You know what I'm saying?
So the original people who posted it was just that. Now the rest of the people was more of a clout thing. You know what I mean? But I mean, he was in the middle of a performance, man. Just
Hey, man. Hey.
it was horrifying, man.
I avoided that all night for a reason, bro.
It was horrifying.
I know.
I mean, so I'm gonna leave this note with that. Man, love who you need to love. Live how you need to live. Laugh when you can laugh. Travel when you can. Make all the money you can, because that's the perfect example when you don't know it's your time.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's the perfect example there, bro. At any minute now, you know, it could be somebody you love. You know what I mean? It was rough watching that.
All right, man. To get us off this summer mood, man. This Soft Got Something to Say, episode 155. We out of here, man. I tried my best to avoid that.